If you struggle with binge eating, here are some things that can help. It's actually been pretty normalized in our society to soothe ourselves with food because we've been doing it ever since we were babies. We cry out for food and it soothes us, right? So it makes sense, and it's actually pretty common to see this behavior of using food as a way to cope with things like stress or the discomforts of life. One thing that can help is to have a consistent eating schedule. So this makes sure that you're getting enough food when you need it. So you're not maybe skipping a meal and binging later, or letting your emotions dictate when you eat. And it's also important to be mindful of your body, because your body really does tell you what it needs. And some days you're gonna feel less hungry at the time that you usually eat, and that's okay. And other times you're gonna feel more hungry, and that's completely okay as well. Also, staying hydrated and getting enough sleep is really huge for your body's hunger signals, because sometimes when you feel hungry, you're actually just thirsty. And if you're not getting enough sleep, you may feel more hungry than you actually are. I also have to mention that if you think that you may have binge eating disorder, please do seek professional guidance, because self-help might not be enough, and that's okay. So there's a lot of shame around overeating and weight gain in our society. And because of this, it's common to feel the urge to punish yourself after overeating and maybe starve yourself later, or do something to make up for the binge. And this can be really damaging, and this type of shame that we put on ourselves can actually make us binge more. So it's important to forgive yourself, and honestly, the best thing you can do for yourself after a binge is to reflect on what triggered it and what emotional need you may have been trying to fill with food. And again, just give yourself some grace, because it really is okay, and it's all part of the healing process.